Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hard 100, a video series documenting the coloring of my collection from what it is and what it's going to be. Let's make this one a quick video because this is a very small card game. There are themes abound, and a lot of times a theme will make or break a game. Sometimes a theme will be so ingrained into what it is that if you're not familiar with the theme, you might not really enjoy the game because you don't really know how the theme is being implemented. Some games transcend that. Moby Dick, the card game, transcends that. The Game of Thrones. I've never read or really watched Game of Thrones, but the Game of Thrones board game transcends you having to know the source material. Obviously, if you know the source material, you get a little bit more out of it, but very few games require you to have a really good knowledge of the source material so you understand exactly what's going on. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to talk about a very small game that fits in a little pocket that you don't actually need a table to play. Ladies and gentlemen, forward, down, down, forward, and any punch button, because today we're going to talk about Dragon Punch. Yeah, we're still here. I told you it was going to be a quick video. Dragon Punch, a game by some people, is a game in which you and only one other person are basically playing a fighting game. Now, I love my fighting games. Always have, always will. I'm intermediate at best. On a good day, I'm good. On a normal day, I'm not good. On a bad day, whew. So what you're gonna do is on your turn, you're gonna pick one of your characters. There are 5 in the game. You are either gonna pick Lady Bison, this guy who may or may not be Eddie, not Dalsum, not Ryu or Makoto, and then not Zangief. And you're gonna take one of these and you're gonna put them in your hand. And then everyone, I say everyone, it's you and one other person, gonna get an identical hand of cards. And you're gonna take these cards and you're gonna look at them and you're gonna place them white side up and you're gonna look at them. And you're gonna figure out which one of these do I wanna play. And once you have it picked, you're going to fold your deck and you're gonna lay it down and then you're gonna reveal at the same time and then compare. If you take damage, you're gonna take any number of cards equal to the damage and flip them over in your hand. So let's say if I was to take 2 damage, I want to flip this card and this card. Done. So now I know I have 2 damage, and once all of my damage is damaged, then I lose the round. You play 2 out of 3 rounds because it's a very quick game. However, there is a fun part because once I use a card, I then will put it faced out towards you so you know that there's not anything in my hand that is that. If you want to know what that does, it's also in your hand. And how do I get my cards back in my hand after I've been damaged and getting everything? Well, that's easy. Yahoo! You just taunt, and then everything goes back into your hand, and you keep playing until one of you dies, and that's it. Easy as that. What does all this shit on the cards do? So glad you asked. It's very easy. Let's go through the normals right quick. So we have a high kick. All right, let's go through the normals. If you look at a card, you have the name of the card, you have what it does, you have the fireball there is how much damage it does, and that little number right there is the initiative, so the lower ones will hit first and can possibly knock you out of it. So this right here is a high kick. We also have a low poke. That little thing up there is evade. That means you do not take damage no matter what, and that right there, you do no damage, but you can interrupt things, which is nice. You have a throw that is unblockable, but it can be stopped by a low poke. Although if it hits you, it's super hard, but it's also super slow. Taunting is the way you get stuff into your hand. Blocking blocks. And then you have a standard fireball. If 2 of these hit, no one gets it. However, there are other ways that you can hit each other at the same time because the extra super versions of them are crouching fireballs and charges and a hopping taunt that evades low and all this add-on grabs and stuff because if you taunt and you get hit, you're going to get hit. And then your extra characters here have 2 abilities. You can use either one of them anytime. These are just simple things, counters and lariats. She has the Dragon Punch, and it hits low because you hit low and then pow! Shorepa, and then the Ultra Beam. It's totally fucking Ryu, because Shinku Kamehameha. And that's it. And you keep going, and it's fun, and I love it, and it's great. And the rules are very simple if you need to reference something, but you won't need to reference anything. I like that it doesn't need a table. Let's do some housekeeping. All right, for 2 players. Obviously, 2 players only comes with enough for 2 decks of cards. And then if you want to, you can tag team if you want, but there's no real reason to do that. 15 minutes, it's very short. That's best 2 out of 3. That's it, and there's no age limit because there's no age limit. And there's a QR code that doesn't really work anymore. I actually love this game because I am the target audience. I'm the person who understands that when two fireballs hit each other, they cancel each other out. I'm the person who understands A, what a low poke is, and the fact that it blocks a throw. I understand blocks, and I understand high kicks and taunts and like the whole thing. I get it. It's for me. And I think they did a great job with it. I think that the initiative is a really fun thing because things will hit before others. I also think it's fun that you can get initiative, which means your next initiative is 0. So now it's a mind game. It's like, hey, you're gonna make a throw, so do I need to low poke that? But you know I'm gonna low poke that. It gives you all of the mind games and all of the thinking that you would have in a fighting game in the literal palm of your hand, and it's fucking great. But it's only fucking great for me. I played this with my wife, and it was okay. I played it with Phil, who plays fighting games, and after the first time, it started getting a little better. It was like, oh, I get it, but it's just more of a bluffing game. It wasn't really appreciated for the fighting game aspect of it. And I fucking loved the fighting game aspect. But the two primary people I play games with thought it was kind of meh. They even have a fucking Mexican wrestler. This game was made for someone like me, but not for the friends that someone like me has. This game needs 2 things. 1, level 99, whoever you are. I need you to make a digital version of this that I can play randos online, and I need it fucking now. I need it. I also need more characters. These 5 are fine, but fake Zangief and fake Ryu and fake Dalsum and fake, I guess, DJ and fake Bison, I need, he literally has a move called Dive Kick. Adorable. Or Sweep and Dive Kick, maybe it's Vega, I don't know. I need more fucking characters. I need this game in an app that I can play with people online. You can even give me some rollback netcode. I don't fucking care. I need a version of this game that is not a physical version of this game because it bums me out. Because I do love the game. However, Dragon Punch is... I don't have the technical know-how or the ability to have Ryu do a Shin Shoryuken and pop this out, or a Raging Demon where this is on one side and Ryu goes, or Akuma goes, and then and goes away. But no, that's what I'd want to do. I would want to do that. I can't keep this game because the people who I play games with will not play it with me, and if they will, they won't enjoy it. And I don't like playing games with people who don't enjoy the game as much as I do, because gaming is about a community experience. So I need level 99 to take the community out of this experience and give me an app. This is the only game that is not going to be killed by an app, but is going to be begged to the developers and the peoples to make an app for it. And that's it. Dragon Punch. You Dragon Punched my heart, and it was great, and I wish you made more. I wish there was a version of this that existed digitally so I could play it all the time, because it's so good. It's so well thought out. It's for me, but it's for only me. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me on this quick and dirty edition of the Hard 100. I hope you and yours are well. Wear a goddamn mask. Shoyrepa, Shoryuken, Shippu Genrai, Yoga Flame, Final Atomic Booster. Peace out.